everybody? It's TJ2 Sports coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to talk about today's win versus the Tennessee Titans. Man, that had to be the most nerve-wracking game that I've ever watched. Most nerve-wracking game this season, for sure. It's not a win in Steelers fashion without a heart attack. You know what I mean? That took 5 years off my life. Y'all can't keep doing me like this. But all that matters is that we got the dub, man. We looked really good in the first half. Defense started to come together. You know what I mean? Second half, I don't know about that one, Chief. Big Ben with 3 interceptions on the day. First one, that's whatever. Second one, you're going into halftime. You're just throwing it up there. I can excuse that one. Third pick. Come on, dude, you're throwing it in double coverage. I don't care if Juju Smith-Schuster is there. Why throw it? Take your 3. It would have been, what, 31 to 24 at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Either or, man, you got to throw that away. Do something with it. Like, don't force that. That wasn't... You've been playing the league 10 plus years. It doesn't look like it. It didn't look like it on that last interception. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Derrick Henry didn't do anything today. He had like 70-something yards rushing altogether. Alex Highsmith did his thing. It's good to see those rookies coming in. Robert Spiller, is that his name? The replacement for Devin Bush. He did great things, man. He's a great run stopper. He's just as good as Devin Bush, man. They handed him off to Derrick Henry in the goal line, and he just came and met him in the hole. And I'm like, okay. You're doing good things in practice, man. It's showing on the game, man. It's gonna show in the film as well, in the film room. You know what I'm saying? You practice how you play. So at the end of the day, my man is gonna be doing great things. Now, we're the only team left that's undefeated in the entire NFL. If I'm not mistaken, the Seahawks did lose today in overtime versus the Arizona Cardinals. Shout out to the Birds. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's crazy, dude. Stephen Gostkowski really won us that game. Like, let's be honest, Steelers fans. The reason I haven't been talking so much mess and like celebrating this win is because like we really know the real reason why we had won that game for real. If Stephen Gostkowski made that field goal and they went to overtime and they gave Derrick Henry the ball, or like Tennessee gets the ball in overtime, it's game over, man. Derrick Henry, you know what I mean? Derrick Henry didn't even do that much. But it's just like AJ Brown was doing us up. Jonnu Smith was doing us up. I don't know if that was Jonnu Smith. There was another receiver, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was Jonnu, but man, our secondary, that's another thing. Our secondary looked hella trash today. Like, let's be honest. It looked awful. Like, let's be real. Like, Tannehill. Yeah. Tennessee's offensive line is really good. They like gave up the least sacks going into this game. I mean, you'd expect Tannehill to do something like that at the end of the day. It's just like, my mans was out there throwing dots, and we only sacked him twice today. Everybody else we sacked like 4 or 5 times during the game. We only sacked him twice. Big Ben was not sacked today. Shout out our offensive line. You know what I mean? James Conner was doing great things, except for that fumble. He does make up for it. The second half, Big Ben looked like trash, man. Our whole defense looked like some trash too. We almost pulled the Houston Texans. We almost pulled an Atlanta Falcons, Detroit Lions type stuff. You know what I mean? We were up 21 points and ended up winning by 3. What am I supposed to think? Bro, we play the Ravens next week. You think Lamar Jackson is going? Okay. You think Lamar Jackson can come back like that if Tannehill does it? The Ravens are overall better than the Titans. Like, you got that wrecking ball of a running back, Derrick Henry, in the backfield. The Ravens have a 3-headed monster. Mark Ingram, Gus Edwards, what's that man's name? The rookie. What's his name? The Ohio State man. He escapes me right now, but a 3-headed monster in the backfield plus Lamar. So that's a 4-headed monster. You know what I mean? It's just like, saw me spit, mind your business. But yeah, man, the Ravens don't really have too many receivers to worry about, like besides Brown. But still, man, like you can't do that against divisional opponents like that. We were lucky Tennessee didn't like complete the comeback, because that would have been brutal, man. And we would have got dragged on Twitter. We got dragged on ESPN. Oh my good Lord, man. It would have been awful. It would have been terrible. Way too conservative. Way too conservative in the second half. We started to see them coming back. I would have been like, all right, start firing again. Start trying to score again, because you know Tennessee defense was clamping us up in the second half. We only scored 3 points off that whole third and fourth quarter. It's just like, come on, we can't have that next week. But this been your boy TJ2 Sports signing out. Everybody have a good night. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Peace.